Hey guys, Blazing Wall Audio. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today is the third episode of the Minecraft Beginners tutorial series. So today I'm gonna be teaching you guys about the inventory. So we gotta go into the actual world. So if you don't know how to create a world, something like that, go check out my previous videos. So I got a single player, and I'll just start with the creative world actually. So no, I'm gonna survival. Just joining the world. So, in the survival world, your inventory, which you gotta go into by pressing the E button, is pretty simple. This side, you got your armor slots. So, the place where you gotta put the armor if you have armor, that is. And this is supposed to be your left-hand side key thing. So, this is your 4-block crafting. So, for the basic crafting kind of stuff like sticks and crafting table, you gotta use this. And this is your recipe book, so you click this and you get all the recipes of the items that you can create in this 4x4 block structure. So this will be your inventory, so all your things will be stored here. And this bottom line here is your hotbar. So in the hotbar, which you can see in the bottom of the screen, stores all the items that you use commonly, like your crafting table, leather, beef, and so many other things. So once your hotbar is full, the items you collect moves on to your inventory. So once your inventory is full, then you won't be able to collect anything. So you only got this much of space to store anything. So this survival world is just this much. There's nothing more in the inventory of the survival world. The creative world inventory is a little more advanced. So let me just go to the creative world inventory. That's here. I'm sorry, I created a long world, I guess. Yeah, so I got the creative world right here. Oops, I'm not able to come down for some reason. Oh, that's right, I left it in spectator. So I just change it to game mode and creative. And I just come down. So the survival world, the creative modes, inventory looks something like this. So here you got the first tab right over here is the building blocks tab. So it contains all the blocks in Minecraft that you can use to build the structures. So it has stuff like stone, wood, and you got glass down here, ores, stairs, pumpkins, lights, and like the sea lantern, stuff like that. And you even have some new things like the coral blocks, which are from the latest 1.13 update. Next tab you got is the decoration blocks. Under decoration blocks you have stuff which you can just use to decorate your house, as the name states. You got stuff like the saplings and chests and enchantment table right there. You got the beds down here, heads, and banners which you can use to just add some color and make flags and stuff. Next is redstone. This contains everything that is related to redstone. Now redstone, if you don't know, some kind of like a wire like thing which you can use to create like electrical charges and stuff. So under this you have pistons, blades, pressure plates, redstone torches, and redstone blocks, and the actual redstone dust kind of thing which you can use to lay down like wires right there. So it contains everything that can be activated by redstone or activates redstone, or as you just saw right here, actual redstone. So next, move on to transportation, which has stuff like rails. So you can lay down a lot of rails, and you can use the minecarts to travel in the rails. And you also got boats down here to travel in the water, of course. Saddle is for mounting a horse, which I'll be showing you guys later. And elytra is it's like a flying thing which you can find in the end. So the end, I don't mean the end of the game, I mean the dimension, the end. And you also have carrot on a stick, which is used for riding pigs. Yes, you can do that actually. Miscellaneous is a little bigger, so it has things that cannot be fit anywhere in the other tabs. So stuff like diamonds and ingots, and you got emeralds down there below somewhere. There you go. And you have all the spawn eggs. So the spawn eggs are used to spawn the mobs. So I'll just, for example, I'm just going to take a spider, and if I just take the egg and just click it somewhere, I get the spider spawn. So this happens only in creative mode, of course. So you don't want to do these kind of things in survival mode, and I don't think you can if your world is purely survival. And you got the ender pearl, which is used for transportation, like teleporting and stuff. And you have this is called the bottle of enchanting. Now this is used to get more XP. So in case you are in a survival world, then you just throw these down and you get a lot of XP. So you travel next to it, and all the XP comes to you, and you get your XP increases drastically. So the next tab is foodstuffs. This, as the name states, include all the things in food. So you have like beetroot soup, you have apples, you have mutton, rabbit, chicken, you got a cake, fishes, and enchanted golden apples, which rise your health up like drastically and also give you a lot of power ups. Tools, the next tab, it contains your general stuff. It doesn't contain any weapons like bows and arrows and swords and stuff. That we'll see in the next tab. It's combat down there. And this contains stuff like pickaxes, axes, hoes, and leads, name tags, compass, and clocks and stuff like that. It even contains flint and steel, which you can use for lighting a fire. Like if you see down there, you can just use this and just light a fire down there. And you also have these enchanted books, which can be used to, make your tools more powerful and stuff like that. I'll be showing you that later. And under combat, you got all your weapons and your armors, and you got a trident, which is there from the newest update, and you got a totem of undying, which has been there from the past update or something like that. So this, when you hold it, you don't die. So somewhat like for combat. And you got a shield, got a lot of arrows. So each of these arrows has like a special power up kind of thing. And on the rest, you have all the other armors and weapons. You got a bow and arrow up there. So, and all these enchanted books are for your armors and swords, just to make them more powerful, easier to kill mobs. This contains all your potions and the things you need to build potions. So it's called the brewing tab. So you have all these potions. So these are normal potions. You just take one of them, say night vision. You just take night vision in a hot bar and just drink it up, and you can see clearly. You can see the night clearly and everything. So then you got stuff like the empty glass bottle, fermented spider eye, and stuff like that, which you can use to, create your potions. And these are the splash potions, which you can just throw it on the floor. So say I got this splash potion invisibility, and I just throw it there, and I travel near it, so I don't get it. So what I do, I just throw this up, fall near it, and if you see, I'm not seeing. You can see that it's actually that I'm invisible. So that's the effect of the potion, of course. And the last type of potion is this kind of a bottle. It's called the lingering potion. I think it came in a very late update. So say I take a lingering potion of say leaping. So and I throw it on the floor. Say far there. This stays for a longer time. So I can run there say a few seconds late and I still get the effect. So that's helpful. And then it contains all the other stuff that you can just use to create all these potions, and that's more or less the main tabs. So then you got the survival inventory kind of tab, which gives you the survival inventory tab kind of thing, just without the crafting part. And here you have your save search items, so you just can't find where your item is. You just type it, say I need redstone, so I just type redstone and redstone comes right there. So all the things that contain the name redstone is right there. So until that it's good. So I think those are your main survival and creative inventory tabs. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and until next video, be blazingly beware.